Part 1.4 36 bodily exercises of HONG-GIA Sao. Hello, I want to introduce you to the complex of sanitary morning exercises based upon the unique noi-kong and qigong techniques of HONG-GIA Kung Fu School. These exercises can be easily made by people of any Asian sex. Please, while doing the exercise, mention your breath, stand and number of repetitions. So I wish you all the best. Usually we greet you with special movements or simply making a bow. Morning. All the exercises have their names. It helps to keep them in mind. Part 1.4 36 bodily exercises of HONG-GIA Sao. First exercise, pendulum. Starting position. Legs are at shoulder width, feet are turned inside, knees are arcuated a little bit. Relax. Begin to turn your body from side to side with 90 degrees of rotation for starting position. Turn right. Transfer the weight to the left leg and put the right leg on a heel. Arms hug the body at the belly-waist level. Right hand makes a slight punch to the left kidney. Repeat these movements vice versa. Focus on your waist and hips. This exercise increases flexibility of your backbone and stimulates circulation of the blood in the waist. You have to remember that the shoulder starts all the movements. Use natural breath with belly. Turn your side to the side you face. You can make this exercise from 2 to 5 minutes or 36 times to each side. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Arms, the tree branches. Starting position. Legs are at shoulder width, feet are turned inside, knees are arcuated a little bit. Hold your head erected, look straight. Begin to turn your body from side to side with 45 degrees of rotation for starting position. Arms easily lay parallel to your body. While turning, arms hug the body at the belly-waist level. Back hand makes a slight punch at the kidney level. Use natural breath with belly. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. It has the same impact as the pendulum. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Elbow to the column. Starting position. The same as in the previous exercises. Arms are in front of the breast, elbows at the shoulder level. Begin to turn your body from side to side with 45 degrees of rotation for starting position. Try to join your shoulder blades. Hold your head erected, look straight. Focus on the point between your shoulder blades. This exercise improves circulation of the blood at the backbone region, increases the flexibility of backbone, stimulates the kidneys and makes positive impact to your breath. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. Use natural breath with belly. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Yin-yang breast. Starting position the same as in the previous exercises. Arms are in front of the breast. Make this exercise in both sides. At the beginning of the exercise, we turn torso to the left with 45 degrees of rotation for starting position. The heart of the exercise is to press the thorax. It influences positively the work of respiratory system. Turn your side to the side you face. Inhale with the nose. Use the belly. Start turning. Exhale, finishing the exercise. Move your breast straight forward. Turn your shoulder blades. Arms are opened. The same order to the right side. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. double wings of white crane. Starting position the same as in the previous exercises. Arms easily lay parallel to your body. In this exercise, while twisting your torso, rotate your arms one after another up and backwards, trying to join your shoulder blades. It makes the positive impact on your backbone, kidneys, respiratory and circulatory systems. Breath. Short inhalation. Exhalation is divided into two parts. First while moving one hand, second while moving the other. Make this exercise 12 times to each arm. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Tiger clutches crane wings. Starting position the same as in the previous exercise. Place arms in parallel with the floor, like capital letter T. All fingers are gathered together, forming a figure like crane beak. Fingers are looking upwards. Wrists fractured while doing the whole exercise. Elbow joint is bended a little bit. Torso must be held straight. Use belly breath. Starting position, inhale with the nose, twist your shoulders in, exhale with the mouth. Make this exercise 12 times. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Skeleton. Starting position, the same as in the previous exercise. All fingers are gathered together, forming a figure like a crane beak. Fingers are looking upwards. To start this exercise, transfer the weight of your body to the right leg. At the same time, twist your left hand in. While doing so, move your shoulder forwards. Twist your left arm as in previous exercise. Right hand keeps still. Then transfer your weight to the left leg and repeat the same movements with the right hand. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. Look straight, use belly breath. Starting position, inhale with the nose. Exhale with your mouth once for the full cycle of hand movements. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Tiger plane with the moon. Starting position. Legs are at shoulder width, feet are turned inside, knees are arcuated a little bit. Hold your head erected, look straight. Palm above the palm. Forearms unfolded and placed in parallel with the floor. Imagine yourself holding a ball. In this exercise you have to make circular movements. Upper palm is moving towards torso, lower opposite direction. Upper palm is moving towards torso, lower opposite direction. This exercise stimulates your internal, improving their functioning. Use belly breath. Short inhalation with the nose, exhalation with the mouth must be as long as possible. Make 12 full circles with your arms. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. To stand as HONG-GIA column. We usually finish the first group of exercises with static exercise named to stand as a column. Use the same stand as in the previous exercise. While inhale, arms are going upwards to the forehead level. Then they are going down to the hips level. Focus on the fingertips. You have to feel warmth and pricking at the center of your palms. Close your eyes and concentrate on your feelings. Use belly breath. It must be calm and regular. Make this exercise from 30 to 60 seconds. While doing this exercise, try to avoid any thoughts. Forget about your problems. Try to establish mind equilibrium. You have to fill yourself in with love, kindness and happiness. You have to wish the same to all your relatives, friends and even foes. The energies of earth, metal, water, wood and fire fill you in as much as you need. The new day will bring you new happiness, knowledge, success and health. Now let's start the second part of our lesson. Panther washes her clutches. Starting position. Legs at shoulder width. Feet are turned inside. Knees are arcuated a little bit. Hold your head directed, look straight. Keep palms locked. Forearms are outward to the floor. This exercise develops elbow and radiocarpal joints. Doing this exercise will increase their flexibility and strength. It can also help to cure arthritis. We recommend you to make this exercise not less than 12 times clockwise and 12 times counterclockwise. Breath is the same as in previous exercises. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Wave hand. Starting position. Legs are at shoulder width. Feet are turned inside. Knees are arcuated a little bit. Hold your head erected. Look straight. Keep palms locked. Forearms are in parallel with the floor. One more exercise for your joints. Do not lower your elbows below solar plexus. Relax the upper part of your torso. It assists blood circulation in your shoulders and increases their agility and flexibility. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. Breath is the same as in the previous exercises. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Tiger and crane. Starting position. Legs are at shoulder width, feet are turned inside, knees are arcuated a little bit. Hold your head erected, look straight. Arms are in front of the chest. One arm is straight, hold fingers as it is shown, the tiger claws. The other hand's palm holds the elbow. Start rotation of the forearm in parallel with the floor clockwise and then in opposite direction, 12 times each direction. When the hand reaches the shoulder, all fingers are forming crane beak. Form tiger claws again while returning back in starting position. After finishing this exercise with one of your hands, make the same with the other. Breath is the same as always. This exercise prevents your quads from spraying, stimulates blood circulation in your arms and develops elbow joints. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Tiger stretches shoulders. Starting position the same as in the previous exercises. Arms easily lay parallel to your body. Shoulders are the basis of the upper torso part movements. Rotating shoulders forwards and backwards stimulates lung, strengthens quads and increases flexibility. Make this exercise 12 or 24 times forwards and backwards. Use belly breath. Use nose inhalation and mouth exhalation. Make one exhalation for 6 movements. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Now proceed to the exercises for the back, which help us to make our backbone healthier. Hand the snake. Starting position the same as in previous exercises. Arms are in front of the chest. Divide the exercise into 3 parts. First part, inhalation. Raise your hands up to the forehead level. Exhalation, lower your hands to the hips level. Second part, raise your hands by turns. Breath, short nose inhalation, long mouth exhalation. Third part, take starting position. Start turning your hips. The movements are very similar to the digit 8. When we transfer the weight to one leg and rotate the hip, bend the same side arm in elbow and rotate your shoulder backwards. Turn your shoulder blades. Continue body movement. Transfer the weight to the other leg and straighten the other arm, drawing it out. Make the same movements in opposite direction. Use belly breath. Make short nose inhalation and long mouth exhalation. Make this exercise 36 times each side. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. This exercise increases the agility of hip joints and backbone and improves the blood circulation. It stimulates lungs and kidneys. It strengthens back muscular corset. Finish the exercise placing your hands in parallel with your torso. Dragon face. Starting position the same as in the previous exercises. Arms easily lay parallel to your body. Left hand holds right wrist, vice versa for women. This exercise for your neck helps to regulate the flow of your chi energy essential for brain cells. Strain surface muscles. It prevents you from injuring your neck bones. Open your mouth slightly. Sink your lower lip, showing your teeth. Move your lip corners apart and lower them. It helps you to strain neck muscles. This position is called dragon face. Make this exercise 12 times each side. Every time you return to the starting position, relax your neck and face muscles. This exercise improves blood circulation in cerebral cortex, stimulates your memory. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Arms are in front of the chest. Palms face each other at the chest level. Elbows and wrists of both hands are located at one straight line. Start with rotating of torso to the left and to the right. Make sure your shoulder blades touch each other. Rise on your toes. Hold your head erected, look straight. Your hands are making rotating movements in front of your torso. It looks like you are grinding something, but do not adjoin hands. Use belly breath. Finishing the exercise, return to starting position. Lower to your heels, nor softly nor hard. Focus on your feelings in backbone, waist and ribs. You have parallel to your body. Short nose inhalation, arms are rising. Long mouth exhalation, arms are going down. Throw your arms forward and upward. Simultaneously bend your back. Move your pelvis forward and grip your arms. Throw your arms forward and upward. Simultaneously bend your back. Move your pelvis forward and grip your anus. This exercise is useful for the backbone. It increases your agility and improves blood circulation in lumbar part. Make this exercise 12, 24 or 36 times. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Next complex of exercises is called white crane fire and serves for lower part of the body. It increases the agility of backbone, stimulates the hip joints, knees and feet. It improves your immune system. If it is hard for you to stand on one leg, you can hold on to the handrail. Start with the left leg. Rotation of the feet. Starting position. Raise your leg, bend it in the knee to the hip level. Rotate your feet 12 times clockwise and 12 times counterclockwise. Use natural belly breath. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Like the pendulum. This exercise relaxes your joints and improves the blood circulation. Weakening helps to strengthen cores at the knees, buttocks and feet zones. Use natural belly breath. Make fast nose inhalation and long mouth exhalation. Make this exercise 12 times each side. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Leg forward, wings backward. Toss your knee up to the hip level. Cross your arms in front of the chest. Throw your leg forward, pull the toe and move your hands apart and backward. Mind your shoulder blades touch each other. Make this exercise 12 times. Use mixed breath. While raising the knee, inhale with the nose. Feel your belly in. While throwing your leg forward, exhale jerking. Move your chest forward. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Leg backward, wings backward. Toss your knee up to the hip level, cross your arms in front of the chest. Throw your leg backward like you are going to kick somebody with your heel. Move your hands apart and backward. Make this exercise 12 times. Use mixed breath. While raising the knee, inhale with the nose. Feel your belly in. While throwing your leg forward, exhale jerky. Move your chest forward. Do not bend your waist immoderately. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Shoulder, shoulder, leg forward and aside. Following two exercises must be done as a single whole. They improve blood circulation in backbone zone and help to revive it from traumas. Start this exercise with shoulder backward rotation. The shoulder, which is opposite to the starting leg, goes at first. Then kick forward down and aside down. Make this exercise 12 times each side. Use belly breath. Make jerky inhalation with the nose and make long exhalation while moving shoulder and leg. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Shoulder, shoulder, leg aside and forward. Do the same as in the previous exercise but in the reverse order, as it is shown at video. Make this exercise 12 times each side. Use belly breath. Make jerky inhalation with nose and make long exhalation while moving shoulder and leg. Touch the heel with the palm. Starting position. Legs are at the shoulder width, feet are turned inside. Left hand is raised so that palm is at the eyes level. Right hand is in parallel with the torso. Start with the left leg. Short nose inhalation in starting position. Draw your belly in. Then make long mouth exhalation. Inflate your belly and strike 6 times the point at the center of the palm. Short nose inhalation in starting position. Draw your belly in. Then make long mouth exhalation. Inflate your belly and strike 6 times the point at the center of the palm with the heel. This is one cycle. Do not do more than 6 cycles at once. While doing this exercise, twist your waist a little bit. This exercise improves the work of your heart, stimulates kidneys and increases backbone agility. Now, pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Wide crane shakes the water off from the wings. Starting position. Heels are together, toes are apart at an angle of 45 degrees. Hands at the belly level, one on the other. Right hand at the top for men, left for women. Hands are moving like wings. Bend your leg in the knee and raise it to the hip level. At the same time, make the movements with your shin like in the leg the pendulum. Use belly breath. Make nose inhalation. To strike the shoulder. Starting position. Legs are at the shoulder width, feet are unfolded at an angle of the 45 degrees. Knees are arcuated a little bit. Relax. Use belly breath. Hold your pelvis straight, arms lay in parallel with the torso. In this exercise we shall strike the left shoulder with the right arm and vice versa by turns. Fingers are weak. Start striking your left shoulder at the trapeziform muscle area. While contacting, the palm sticks to the body. Throw your fingers to the back as far as possible. Squat a little bit. Return the arms to starting position, clasping it to the torso, like stroking yourself. Then repeat the same movements with the left hand. Make this exercise not less than 12 times to each arm. The reddening must remain at your shoulders. It has the same sanitary impact as the previous one. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Shoulder to the body. Do the same movements as in the pendulum, but in this exercise we do not hug the torso, we strike it. The arm which is in front of the body strikes the deltoid of the opposite shoulder, with upward sliding movement. The arm which is at the back forms the fist and strikes slightly at the kidneys area, also sliding upwards to the shoulder blades level, like rubbing. Focus on the waist level. This exercise is directed to the kidneys massage and improvement of their work. Make this exercise 12 times to each side. Use belly breath. The rate is moderate, so you have enough time to inhale and to exhale. When the arms are moved apart and going up, inhale, inflating the belly. Then turn your body and exhale with the mouth, striking your body with the palm and fist. Make the same movement to the opposite direction. Look at the direction you are turning to. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. Magnificent snake. Starting position, feet are at the shoulder width and unfolded at an angle of 45 degrees. Knees are arcuated a little bit. Head is erected, use belly breath. Start raising your hands slowly to the forehead level. Rise on your toes and inhale with the nose. Lower your hands and exhale with the mouth. Fingers are looking forward. Pull the palms on the hips and bend the knees a little bit. Finish the exhalation. Repeat it not less than 6 and not more than 12 times and return to starting position. Now pay attention to the rate you should do this exercise. I wish you all the best and hope this exercise will help you to gain knowledge, health and happiness. Thanks a lot.